Ortiz. I'm the vice chair for American Indian Heritage Day in Texas. I'm here today to announce our 7th annual event. It's hard to believe it's been 7 years. But that's all due to the community we have here in Texas and Oklahoma and some of the other neighboring states. And also to KNON, who always lets us come here anytime we want to make any special announcements about the events that we are having. This year's title for our event is Shades of Red, and the date will be September the 28th, 2019. And as usual, we will be at Lone Star Park in Grand Prairie, Texas. This year we will be honoring the Ponca tribes of Oklahoma and Nebraska. I'm very honored to have these tribal members come and present their tribe, their languages, and their traditions. We have I myself only know about like 5 Poncas here, and well, I would say it's a family, cousins here and there, but I have friends who are Ponca, probably about 5 of them.
Some of your best friends are Ponca.
Well, I wouldn't say best friends, they're very good friends. If I saw them on the side of the road with a flat tire, I would more than happy to turn around and stop and help them.
I only say that because most people with the prejudice that say, oh yeah, some of my best friends.
Oh yeah.
Going down that road.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your announcement, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. But yes, I do know some Poncas here in Dallas and Grand Prairie. It's very, very nice families. And I've met a few citizens of the Ponca tribes along, my travels here in Texas. But I've never had a bad experience with any of them. I try not to have a bad experience with anybody at all, but that's the tribes that we will be honoring this year. Also, we have a special guest. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Mary Lyons. No? All right. Well, she has an official title. She's Ojibwe, but she's called the Great Grandmother. She's an activist of women's rights. She's a very big supporter of the MMIW movement. Wherever she goes, she tries to raise awareness. She is a author of a book called Wisdom Lessons, where she speaks about her life and she gives the lessons that she's learned along the way, and also some of the lessons she has from her tribe. So it's a very wise, I'll say, young lady. But she is a grandmother, so she will be visiting us here, and I believe she's going to be selling her books also and speaking. We will have an event on Friday night where we'll be honoring her, and she'll have her time to speak with the citizens here in Dallas.
Will that be at the racetrack, or will it be at different?
Friday night's event will be at the Oak Cliff Cultural Center, right next to the Texas Movie Theater on Jefferson.
Okay.
And then the following day, when we observe American Indian Heritage Day at Lone Star Park.
Okay. What time does that start on Saturday?
It's going to start at 9:30, and then we'll go till 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because as usual, we have the morning and then part of the afternoon. And of course, Lone Star Park, they have the races at that time of year. So later in the evening, around 6, they'll start their races, and so they have to have that cleanup time between our event and when the people will actually come in.
And of course, they'll have the fabulous buffet lunch.
Yes. They will have the buffet going. We will have our vendors there, our Native American vendors, and nonprofit events from some of the colleges, TCU, University of North Texas, University of Texas in Dallas. These schools will be out there, and I'm sorry, my bad, Arlington. I'm sorry, but yeah, we will have our vendors there, along with Mary Lyons and the books, and then the Ponca tribe will have, like last year, like we did with the Comanches, different photos and different historical stuff that you can actually look, so you can learn more about the Ponca tribe.
Yeah, name from the past, Ponca guy was John King. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I actually have a save a date here. This is one of their chiefs. His name's Standing Bear.
Okay.
One of the things about we were discussing from some of our Ponca ambassadors here is, if you can see, I'm pretty sure Jessica might take a picture and post it on the page, but as you can see, there's a star medallion there. And it was, we learned recently in one of our meetings that was something that only the chiefs could wear. It was something, that would acknowledge the chief, that they were a great leader in their tribe.
I've read on this, and the reason why, one of the qualifications.
I should have. I was told to.
So if you did the hula hoop, you would be good.
Do what now? Oh no.
I'm still trying to get
You're trying to work the hula hoop thing in there. I know. You're pretty good. You almost got me there, but I'm not that tired yet.
Okay.
But yes, I mean that's the event I have. Of course, I'll be coming back again the closer we get to the event. I have more information. Yes, exactly. I forgot. You asked me to help you next week.
Yeah.
Because some people will leave you by yourself, next week to go get some burritos or something, from what I understand. Is that right, Jessica? You're gonna get burritos? Is that
Lava Rocks.
Lava Rocks? Okay.
And green chili.
And green chili. Santa Fe, right? You're going to Santa Fe?
Yeah, we're going to market.
Okay. All right.
You're jealous.
I am.
Go catch some concerts, some Native American music concerts out in the Great Southwest.
Will they have hula hoops out there too?
I don't know.
I think
because since you asked us to bring something up, we may look for some hula hoops.
I think Tony Duncan stays out there, don't he? He might be hoop dancing out there.
We'll find you a hula hoop, Jason.
I was asking for a friend.
I want to tell you more. But I know who knows.
I got a text a while ago. They were asking, so I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, you and your slippery slope. You always, you just slither out of it asking for it.
I know. I'm pretty sure this topic will come up again next week amongst me and
Yes,
Albert
it
here.
will.
I did it. I hula hooped, didn't I?
Yes,
you saw me do
on the
it.
You
neck.
can still do it.
I didn't.
No, I'll go ahead and pass. Thank you, though.
You're gonna
My
pass
doctor told me to restrict any strenuous activity.
any strenuous activity.
Yeah, so
Where does it know?
I gave it to the people at work. There you go.
So, that's all you have. We'll talk more about this next weekend as well.
Yes, when we go more in depth. Also, it's going to be Pledge Week next week also, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll see what sort of...
Unless somebody calls us right now at 972-647-1893 and wants to donate about $50,000 or so, we could probably be through with the
We'll be good with
pledge drive.
2,000.
What's the goal this week? What do you have? What's the Beyond Bows and Arrows have to raise?
Probably around 1,900.
Oh, yeah?
We have to raise $2,500.
Yes.
We have to raise $2,500. We have to raise $2,500.
Well, I'll tell you what, if
to
somebody
keep this
calls
show
for
on the air.
$2,500, donates that, then I'll do the hula thing. How's that? But I'm not going to do it for like less than $500.
Donate the
Somebody
$2,500.
flopped down 2,500. And Jason says he will do the hula hoop.
I'll let you record it too.
What?
Yes.
Oh, lines are lighting up.
Yes.
You were scared?
Okay.
No, I was not scared. It'd be worth it if it saves helps the radio station here. Then that way I can come back and speak more.
2,500.
But there had to be an asterisk or something. It would say Beyond Bows and
We already
Arrows
tried to do
/
60. We were all going to
AIHD
push
or
in
something.
20 apiece and he wouldn't do it for 60.
Okay. 972
647
18.
93.
Butter and jelly back in the studio.